President Obama wants to explore a diplomatic way to get rid of Syria's chemical weapons, but he still wants the option to take military action down the road if needed. Now, News Channel 3 reporter Ryan Carmel spoke with two sisters who were born and raised in Syria to get their opinions.
Myrna and Hala Maida believe the United States should not plan a military attack on Syria.
President Obama last night, he's saying he wants to teach the world a lesson. He could teach the world a lesson, but not by bombing Syria.
They know firsthand how Syria has changed. They grew up there and moved to Santa Barbara in their late teens, 13 years ago.
It was beautiful. It was extremely normal, just like here. Kids would go to school, dads would go to their work, moms would be, like cooking food.
We even went back in 2006. We went back in 2009, and it was just beautiful.
But life in Syria is not beautiful now. The Maidas say 3 different groups are fighting over control of Syria: the government, rebels from nearby countries, and Al-Qaeda. And bombings are a way of life there now.
It's not even safe to go outside the door.
Now, chemical attacks. And Myrna and Hala have not heard from their family in Syria in 2 weeks.
They don't have any phone connections, no internet, no nothing. Prices going up like crazy, no water sometimes, no electricity, food, medicine. It's hard.
I haven't been sleeping for the past 2 weeks.
The images of what's happened to the people of Syria are horrifying. Dead bodies and children suffering from apparent chemical attacks. But Myrna, who's also a global and international studies graduate, does not believe the president of Syria carried out the chemical attacks. Myrna and Hala admit the Syrian government is a corrupt dictatorship, but they say when they lived there, they had some freedom. They say the rebels and Al-Qaeda are behind the violence.
I think they want all of us to live again under the Sharia law and convert to Islam.
They want an election so the people can decide who runs Syria. But in the meantime, they want the president of Syria to get control of the country and get the rebels out. Now Russia hopes to get Syria to surrender whatever chemical weapons they have. And President Obama is willing to wait and see before calling for military action. In the meantime, the Maida sisters just want to know their family in Syria is okay.
I want to send just a message of peace and love to the Americans, to the Syrians, to the whole world.
Ryan Carmel, News Channel 3.